Hey, do you see that? Do you see that? I think the emulator is being funny. I'm like shaking a little bit. That's interesting. Anyway, look at this. We got the plasma whip. Hell yeah, gotta buy that. We will buy the N60 Storm eventually.
To throw your whip, hold R2 and press R1 or circle.
Nice. Anyway, this is actually why I like to have both control schemes on the wheel here. Both lock strafe and third person, because this weapon is actually better to use in third person. Yeah, this weapon kind of sucks, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that it sucks so much because it's so cool. I love it. Look at it. It's a flame whip.
Multiple button maps, including a map that places the fire command on R1.
Like, sure, it's... Oh my gosh. Like, sure, it's not, like, that much better than the wrench. And it has, like, almost no ammo. But, man, is it satisfying to use. Oh, boy. Gotta get this out so we get good money. Look at that. Look how much money we have. Dude, look at all that money. Oh, my gosh. Gotta destroy these too. Look, so much money. I love the jackpot crates in this game. Like, they're just a mad dash to get as many bolts as you can while it's happening. I think it lasts for a little under a minute. I'm not sure. Anyway, this enemy is so spooky, you guys. Whoa. That thing scared me when I was a kid. I'm being serious. I was like, oh. And then I killed it. And then I learned that there was no reason to be scared of anything. And it was a really defining moment in my childhood. Anyway, I'm going to turn lock strafe mode back on, because that's just how I like to play sometimes. Getting bolts right now is actually not important, like, at all. Because you get, like, so little bolts at the start of this game that it's arguably better just to wait till later to grind some money. Because you can get, like, 500 bolts at a time so quickly later on. That's, like... You don't gotta, you know, walk around and destroying everything you see. But it's fun to do, so I shall do it. Also, this is cool continuity. This is the same wrench that we got at Ratchet and Clank 2. That's neat. Let's look out this window. Look at all that detail out there. If you actually, like, glitch yourself over on that bridge right there, it actually has collision and you can walk on it. It's so neat that the developers, like, put collision there, because it's like no one should be able to get there, but they did anyway. They put collision there anyway. Alrighty. Let's get this gun some good experience in it. Also, unlike Ratchet and Clank 2, weapons level up 5 times in this game. How about that? Also, when I was a kid, I got stuck here for a really long time. A really, really long time. Because I couldn't figure out how to climb this ladder. I'm like, what? You gotta, like, jump on it and then press X? And I just couldn't do it for some reason. For some reason, my little child brain just couldn't handle this ladder. But I figured it out eventually. Check this out. They're in a circle. We can get all of them at the same time. Nice. So satisfying. I absolutely love the level design in this game. I really do love it. Like, people, when they complain about this game, they say the level design is too linear. And I'm like, is it really too linear? I mean, it honestly doesn't feel much different than Ratchet and Clank 2 or 3 to me. There we go. This is a cool little secret area. You get some money, you get a platinum bolt. I mean, a titanium bolt. In this game, they're called titanium bolts. They try to change it up with every game. Also, this is neat. Check this out. So, if you turn the camera right... Oh my gosh, get back up there. Right there, you can see a fancy little glowing thing there. And you're like, how do I get to that? And it's actually pretty tricky to get to because it doesn't look like there's any way to get to it. Like, there's like nothing leading to it. There's no like passage you can see that goes to it. So you really need to use your brain to get there if you want that shiny golden collectible. And the way you get it is actually pretty clever, in my opinion. There we go. Oh, wait, he's not dead yet? Oh, my gosh. There we go. It's easy. Let's use the whip. Might as well use the whip. There we go. Anyway, this is a new thing in this game. This is the Infernox crate, I think it's called.
Inferno mode. Your armor and wrench attack have been greatly increased for a limited time.
Anyway, in this mode, you cannot use your weapons for some reason. But you are invincible. So maybe it's not even worth it. I think it would be kind of worth it if you could use weapons, but you just can't use weapons. Like, I think that should have been a little invincibility power-up and not actually like a wrench upgrade.
To jump between walls, jump, then press X.
You know what? I don't need to wait for her to say stuff. Anyway. Check this out. This is my first Ratchet and Clank game. So it actually took me quite a long time to figure out that you could, like, jump between the walls here. That's so much money. Anyway. It's over. Whoops. Whoops. No. 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 Big fish. Alright, let me do that one more time. Okay, here I am back where I died. Anyway, this is pretty clever in my opinion. You gotta go over here. And oh my gosh. Anyway, like I was saying, you gotta go over here. And then hopefully the game doesn't screw me over. Okay. There it is. Now you could actually like run back that way, or you could just go over here instead.
Camera controls in the
Check that out. There we go. That I hope I killed that thing with the plasma whip. That way I'd get plasma whip experience. Because this thing is pretty cool once it gets fully upgraded. It can like shoot little Zelda-esque sword beams. Oh my gosh, the help desk girl talks so much in this game. Oh my goodness. Get up there. Get up there. There we go. And the sound effects are so good. They're so good. That's fun. Two well-placed shots and killed them both at the same time. I remember when I was like a kid, like I had terrible aim at this game. Like I couldn't hit anything worth shit. But it feels so good when you once you get used to it. I'm gonna shoot these so I get the money from it. There we go. 45 bullets, not much, not much.
Ratchet, we have company.
Where?
Behind you.
Where?
Behind you.
Very funny. You having a good time?
You trespass on sacred ground. Now you walk path of death.
But, sir.
Path of death.
That's a funny cutscene for funny reasons. Anyway, at the very start of this level, you can actually like jump into that cutscene and like skip the entire level. And the funny thing about it is that like it's super easy to do. Anyways, we have this linear gauntlet course, the Path of Death, and it's a good time. So let's get started. You get a skill point actually if you do this whole segment without taking any damage. Am I gonna do that? I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, the N60 Storm is awesome. It is awesome. People love to, like, hate on this weapon, but, like, it's so much better than the Lancer, and everybody loves the Lancer, so I don't see what the big deal is. Like, everybody says the Lancer from Ratchet and Clank 2 is awesome, but the N60 Storm is, like, bad, but they're, like, the same exact weapon, so okay. I think there's some biases going on. Actually, this weapon is better in third person, because this weapon has, like, auto lock-on features. However, once you turn on lock strafe mode, it gets rid of that auto lock-on feature, so aim becomes a little less accurate. There we go. Also, this place is actually kind of atmospheric. A little bit. Okay, I tend to always get hit during this final segment here. There we go, I got the skill point. How about that? Look at that big boss room.
Not me.
Okay, we walked your path of death. Now, tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious.
Huh?
Dr. Nefarious! They say you're the only man to ever beat him.
Huh?
Jeez, this guy's even dumber than...
Captain Quark?
Yeah, Captain Quark. That's it, Quark. You've had this coming for a long time.
So funny. Anyway, here we are murdering Captain Quark. Has to be done. Has to be done. Or no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I think this does, like, really good damage to him. Oh yeah, look at that. That does great damage. On your second playthrough, like, almost every single weapon kills him in one hit, so really gives a show how far you've come. Because these weapons we have now are so weak. And he should be dead. He's not dead yet. Oh my gosh. There we go.
So, Quark has completely lost his mind. Now what?
Just keep the mask on. He thinks you are his new leader.
Great.
Incoming call.
This is Captain Sasha of the Starship Phoenix. The President has asked me to assist you.
Hi.
I see you have located Captain Quark.
Yeah, we got him, but, well, he thinks he's a monkey.
Of course. Bring him to the Phoenix and we'll see what we can do. Sasha out.
That's fucking funny. That's just funny. Dude, this game isn't bad at all so far, right? Not bad at all. Pretty satisfactory, if you ask me.
Look at that, Clank. This ship is amazing.
Welcome aboard the Phoenix, gentlemen.
Whoa.
Impressive, isn't she? The Phoenix is the pride of the galactic fleet. She's equipped with the latest technology. Holodeck training suite, auto vendors for armor and weapons, virtual firing range, starfighter upgrade system, even a Gadgetron VG9000 game system.
A VG9000?
Of course. With a Mavix Fireball Pro controller, VR headset, and a zero-G dance pad attachment.
Will you marry me?
Well, you've obviously had an exhausting trip. Why don't you stop by your quarters? We prepared a custom living area for Quark, so he won't get in your way. Come meet me on the bridge when you're ready.
To view the world map, press select.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, it's like, in recent times, this didn't happen, like, a decade ago, but, like, recently, like the discourse behind this game has just like changed. It changed for the worst. And like sometimes there'll be that like post on the Ratchet and Clank subreddit where it's like, does anyone else agree that Ratchet and Clank 3 is just not as good as Ratchet 2? And I was always the one going on there and commenting the defenses, being like, well, actually, I believe Ratchet and Clank 3 is better for these reasons. And I was always doing that, you know, before I was like permanently banned from the Ratchet and Clank subreddit. But I will defend this game to the death, banned from that subreddit or not. I don't care. I absolutely love this game. I'll always defend it, and I'll always be respectful and kind in my defenses because I just love this game so much.